Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Where we last left off, we had just finished the Fire Temple. So, we are now going to make our way to the Ice Cavern. But before we begin, let's sit back, relax, take a deep breath in. And let's begin. So, we are making our way to the Ice Cavern. We have sorry about that. I just had some toast and I think a crumb went down the wrong hole. It happens. But we're gonna make our way to the Ice Cavern and do Ice Cavern things. Now the goal will be to do the Ice Cavern and... oh, we ruined our 404 money. The goal will be to do the Ice Cavern and underneath, below the well on this episode. But if it's getting kind of late, what we'll do is, we can start prepping for underneath the well, and we can begin the under the well. We'll do the Ice Cavern, and then we'll do some collecting. I do want to I do want to save the Water Temple for its own episode. So if something ends up being shorter or longer than an episode, then that's fine. Then a normal hour, that's fine. Nothing too terrible to worry about. But I mean, ideally, we won't have to worry too much about it. And I did remember why we decided to get the fourth bottle before the Fire Temple was specifically for the Ice Cavern. Because we need blue flame and whatnot, so... also believe that there's a couple spiders here, so... so let's make it nighttime. Why are you giving me money when I need arrows? Gosh. Okay, well, we spent 20 rupees on arrows and we gained most of it back. An Arctic wind is blowing from Zora's River. Do you feel it? Yeah, we're heading there right now. Mr. Spider? And where's the next one? Now this one, I don't remember if we can get it with the hook shot or if we need the long shot. Oh. God, I hate these things. Now leave me alone. Alright. We might need the long shot. Oh, nope, it doesn't look like we need the long shot. Should be what, 65? 64. like I said, worst case scenario, what we'll do is oops. We can always go to Lake Hylia. There's a bunch of collectibles there, bunch of heart pieces that would give us will definitely give us probably another 1 or 2 hearts. So at least 1, at most 2, because we are kind of in an interesting situation where is it? Oh, we need to go up to the top. Because we're kind of in an interesting predicament where I was thinking for a minute, could we just bypass the entire ice cavern? But no, we need the iron boots. Because I was like, I think we can go buy some blue flame at the store. And then just go blue flame that, and I think that Zora shop sells blue flames, and we could unfreeze King Zora here. And another thing that we could also do is, if we're kind of iffy on time, is we could start the getting the big Goron sword as well. So, which I do also want to get before we do the water temple. So we have a couple options we can do. Nothing too we don't have to panic yet. Alright. Good. I always remember this hard piece being a lot harder to get. I don't know why. Leave me alone. Okay. No! Ah, now we have to start over. That's fine. Damn you, ice physics. Oh, so, like, speaking of ice physics, cool story. One of my dream goals for my life is always to make my own game, and currently, I was thinking about making a Mega Man like game clone, because you know what? And I was playing around with movement and whatnot, and one of the things a cool thing I did was I discovered how to make ice physics just playing around with movement and whatnot. It's kind of a fun experience, kind of fun, you know, just like learn. And I was like, oh, so that's how they do ice physics, and I enjoyed the learning experience, you know. But yeah, I just thought it was a cool story that I'd share. Arrows! Just what we needed. Ah! I don't need that one. Alright, where are you? Got him. Ah, and then we got sniped. But yeah, that was I just thought that was a cool story. I wanted to share. Rude. Ah, man. That fourth bottle is gonna come in handy for the Shadow Temple. How do you all feel about the Ice Cavern? What is your least favorite dungeon in Ocarina of Time? Mine is probably either like Lord Jabu Jabu or the Fire Temple. Wow. I wouldn't call the Ice Cavern really a dungeon. I mean, I guess it could because it has a map and a compass. A compass. But I don't know. Just my opinion on it. Normally when I do this, I think I usually have... I think I usually only normally have like 3 bottles. So, you know what? Let's pop this fairy. Oh, that's the way we came. I got myself turned around. One. Oh, what? Got 2. I think that was it. Thought I got them all. Now I got them all. This blue flyer, it doesn't seem natural. Maybe you can use it for something. Yes, blue flyer. I've got blue flyers. Take that. We'll take that. And we'll take that. I think that'll be fine. No! Face the right way, Link. It's the least you could do. And yes, I know there is such a thing as ice physics. Come on. It's probably gonna... Is this gonna be the entire stream, me just trying to jump end to end on the ice cavern? There we go. And there's the map. Watch as we do this on our first try. Here we go. back to that room with our 3 bottles of fire. We made it. Alright. What's behind door number 1? I think this is the way we're supposed to go. Yep, this is the way we're supposed to go. We don't want to be here yet. We need to go this way. Yeah. Come on, give me the jar. Oh. Just some money that we don't need. I do kind of wish money had a much bigger... That, I guess, didn't work. Good to know. I mean, not that that matters. I'm glad we learned that using that does not work. But live and learn, right? Three more. And we can have another whole heart container. Which we will get. Maybe even this, it's even possible we could get it this episode. We'll be going in to Morpho with almost basically mostly strengthened Link. Like, we'll have the big Goron sword. We'll have a bunch of other things. Sure. I hope since we unlocked that door, it's forever unlocked. Come on, give me some arrows. Amazing how we just burn through arrows. Come on. Any more? Oh well. This was fine. I think this puzzle in the in Ganon's tower is definitely one of the harder ones. because we're on like a time crunch on that one. Did I do it too early? I think I prematurely spilled my fire. Nope. I did not prematurely get rid of my fire. Goodbye, Rick. It was nice knowing you. No. Alright, and if we push it up, we can get the last rupee. I would like to get the restock my flame, but we will see what happens. Boom. Yay. But yeah, how's everybody else doing today? It is still November 9th. We've just been recording Ocarina of Time all day. I've been thinking maybe should I start recording like the other ones? I know I saved those like Dead Space, Cereza, and Spyro 2 for streaming. I mean, will this be out by the time I release Spyro? I think this might, when I start releasing Spyro 2. Will this be out? I am questioning myself. I think this will be out by the time I release Spyro 2. But because I'm pretty caught up. I'm ahead on Spyro. I could, now what I'm thinking is maybe I should catch up on like do a couple recordings of Cereza and the Lost Demon just to catch up, you know? And that way I have... Yes, we made it. Rude. Rude. Because I think it'd be pretty handy to be caught up, to be ahead in Cereza and Dead Space, because I'd really want to start working on the next two games. I forget. Do nuts work on you? Nope, but one jump slash seems to work on you. And we got the iron boots. We meet again, Link. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. I mean, we learned from Darunia that the dragon will engulf the world in flames, so this ice would melt. It just doesn't seem, very... It seems very counterintuitive, But I digress. If you have the courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you a melody that leads to the temple. Time passes, people move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. You have learned the Serenade of Water. Link, I'll see you again. Alright, time to start the most annoying portion of the game. And we have... Perfect, we have 2 blue flames. The perfect amount of blue flames. One to release the Zora King and one to release the shop. But first... You can't breathe underwater. If you start... We got 2 minutes. We can get that. We can get this heart piece. A heart piece. So far, you've collected 2. We need to go this way. Slow and steady. I guess we win the race. See, normally I only have 1 left, but now I have 2 because we got that 4th bottle. Now hopefully I don't mess this up. What do you have to say to yourself? Oh, I've come back to life. Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. It looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With this, you won't choke underwater. Sweet. And now we can look like Blue Link. Made famous from the hit game Super Smash Bros. 64. Or something like that. And while we're here... You have anything cool? Nope. We saved him. Okay, so do we let's do some like Hylia stuff. We're not going into the water temple. We are just doing Lake Hylia things. I forget, was there anything under here? What was it? I quit! If you let me go, I'll sell you some bombs! 5-piece, 40 rupees they are! Nope. Yikes! I'm going home then! Knock it off! Leave me alone, and I will sell you arrows, 30 apiece, 70 rupees they are! No way. Yikes! I'm going home then! I surrender! In return, I will sell you Deku nuts, 5 apiece, 20 rupees they are! No way. Yikes! I'm going home then! We still need to find both the Deku nut upgrades. I forget where they were hidden. Where they're hiding. Next. But let's go get some. Goodbye. Oh, we're really just gonna look. They're really just gonna let us get it. Yep. Another piece of heart. Don't care. We're gonna get the gold scale. Hey, mister. I remember you. It's been a long time. How many years has it been? 7 years? What have you been doing all this time? You're my only customer. I'm almost out of business. Seriously. On top of that, my hair. I mean, never mind. Well, do you want to go fishing? It costs only 20 rupees. Wow, you have a rumble pack today? You can feel the vibration, young man. Okay, listen up. Walk up to the water's edge and press Z to look at a fish. While looking at a fish, you can cast your line with B. Press A to break the line. When the lure drops into the water, you can wiggle it with the joystick. If you're a novice, you can also use B. Reel in your lure with A. Hold down A and R to reel in faster. If you feel a hit, press A and down to set the hook. After that, reel it in with A. Do you understand? Yes. I'm so generous, I'll let you fish for as long as you want. However, you can keep only one fish. The biggest fish ever caught here weighed 10 pounds. After you cast, you can change your view with Z. Oh, let's fish! Luckily, I know where the big fishes are. Now, you look like a pretty big fish. But you're nothing compared to, yeah, that one. Come on, bite the fish. Come on, bite it. Come on. We got this. That's a big fish. Now we're not gonna go for the biggest fish, the loach or whatever it's called. Oh man, this guy's a fighter. This is gonna be like a 20-pound fish. We're at like a stalemate, it seems like. I don't know if he's gaining ground or if or if he's losing, because he seems to be gaining it. He is definitely gaining ground. Nope, now he's losing it. Oh my goodness. This is the longest fish I've ever tried to catch. We haven't even gotten to like the we are winning look. Okay. I think here it comes. Damn. Come on. Get me to the big... We're winning, look. There we go. We're winning. Oh my gosh, how big is this? Whoa, this is a real lunker. Let's see, it weighs 18 pounds. Do you want to keep it? Yes, we will keep this fish. Because getting, what is it, the Hylian loach or whatever it's called, requires us getting the sinking lure, and it's just kind of a pain. What do you want? Weigh my fish, of course. Whoa! This fish is huge. It looks like a new record. It weighs at least 18 pounds. Seriously. Okay, here's your prize. You just got the golden scale. What do you want to do? I want to quit now. And now we will go get heart number 15. Then I wonder if we... I mean, there's also I guess there's also another one we could technically get. Could also start the trading sequence. Which is also an idea. You may not have noticed, but I've been watching you. You touched the bottom just now. Fantastic! I'll give this to you. And now we completed another heart. But before we go, we don't need those. Hi, Mr. Shark. And now we should have 69? Nice. Alright, and with that, shall we head to... we don't want to do the water temple this late. Getting kind of late for doing... Oh, there's another heart piece we can get. Forget where it is. Is it here? Nope. Think it's over here? I think it's is this rock? Oops. I think maybe it was this rock. Nope. It was not that rock. I sworn it was somewhere around here, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know now. Is it really this tree? Maybe it really is this tree. Nope. Leave me alone. Stop harassing me. Is it this tree? What the heck? I would have laughed if that would have... Yes, it was this tree. I mean, not that it matters. And we have 3 heart cane. We're only missing a couple heart pieces. Alright. What I guess we'll do is we'll start the Goron's side quest, the big Goron sword, and then we'll do Under the Well. We'll start the big Goron sword quest, but we won't finish it. But what we will do, gosh, those things are annoying. But what we will do is we will get to. God. Look, there's Epona. God, leave me alone. Yeah, that's how I think how we'll do it. We'll start the big Goron sword quest. Next time we'll finish the Big Goron sword quest, and we'll do Under the Well. I bred a new type of miniature cuckoo. I call it the pocket cuckoo. I don't get goosebumps from this baby. Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard them before? It makes them very happy to crow cuckoo, especially when it wakes up a very heavy sleeper. However, my cuckoo is not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. Here, take this egg. After the cuckoo hatches, bring it back to me after a while, and I'll check out its mood. What do you think? Will you try? Yes, we will just start this quest and get as far as we can in 10 minutes. Which may not be very far. Yeah. And that's another thing we can do. We can finish the masks quest as well. We get a few more goodies. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Did you say Melon? Thanks. I'm going back to the ranch then. Yeehaw! Alright. Oh, your cuckoo looks pretty happy. He must have awakened an extremely lazy guy. You're a good cuckoo keeper. I'll give you a rare, valuable cuckoo if you're interested. Its name is Kujiro. It used to be my brother's cuckoo. Its blue body is quite charming. It's so cute. Since my brother is gone, it's strange, but Kujiro has stopped crowing. Do you want to keep Kujiro? Yes. I probably pronounced his name like 4 different times. And then I think I'm gonna probably after this episode start cooking dinner. I'm making bolognese. So. And luckily we know where the brother is. He's all the way in the Lost Woods. I guess you can give me money. Not that I need money. I'm beginning to think we took the long way. That there was a much quicker way we could have gone. But whatever. We're here now. Can we? I forget. Can we do this? Nope. We cannot. Was that the blue? Was that Koharo that crowed in there? Because he knows we're close to his close to her brother? It had to have been. Kojiro? What? Normally only a nice guy like me can tame you. Oh, he's a nice guy. Which means you must be a nice guy. Must be? You must be. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please. Deliver this stuff to the old hag in the potion shop in Kakariko Village. This will disappear if you take too long, so you gotta hurry. Okay. You got an odd mushroom. A fresh mushroom like this is sure to spoil quickly. Take it to the Kakariko potion shop quickly. And the only reason we planted this bean was for this occasion. That was the only reason for that bean. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure. I mean, if Epona stops screwing around... I think by now we would just, if we would have gone the long way, we would just be like leaving Kakariko and hopping on Epona. We cut, that's how much time we cut. Oh shoot. It's nighttime. We need it to be daytime. Because we need to enter through the potion shop. How could I forget that? Sorry we didn't do what I wanted to do and do underneath the well, but I think starting this is also a fine place to begin. Because I do want it for Morphia and Dark Link. Dark Link, made famous by the popular game Incognito mode.
What a mysterious smell! You must have something. Ah, that bum, he had to go into the forest. I see. Hey, give it to me now. If you see that fool, give this to him. It is the strongest medicine I have ever produced. However, this potion will not work on a monster.
The Lost Woods, yep.
They say that there's no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that's true.
And we will use her definitely later. But until then, I mean, I guess another thing we could do, like, once we get the long shot, we could even do the Gerudo, get, like, what is that? Because we don't need, do we need the hover boots for anything in Gerudo Fortress? Don't think so, because we only need it for the Desert Oasis. So, like, worst case scenario, if we run out of time, if we don't spend too long in the thing, we don't spend too long doing the whatchamacallit? Oh, underneath the well. We can always do get the Gerudo Pass and do all that stuff as well. Oh no, but we do need the long shot. Never mind. I was thinking, which is in the water temple, so that won't work. But we... But I mean, I get... we. Do we really? No. We'll do the... Well, because we're going to finish the Goron training side. We're going to finish this, obviously, on the next...
That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody's Stalfos, so he's not here anymore. Only his saw is left. Hee hee. That medicine is made of forest mushrooms. Give it back.
You returned the odd potion and got the poacher saw. The young punk guy must have left this behind.
Are you going to be too?
No, I'm not going to get lost. There's also some... Oh, we also have the mask quest, and we got some other... Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, there's plenty to do when we go back to being a child. I think once we drop off the saw, we'll call it an episode. That seems like a really good place to stop. Dropping off the saw, which is about halfway through the Goron trading sequence. Yeah, we'll do that.
Hey! That's mine! But I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh well. My Bigoron tool broke, so I was going to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here is great timing. Will you give me my saw? Good kid, thanks. I'm sorry that I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway.
You traded Poacher Saw for a broken Goron sword. Visit Bigoron to get it repaired. Alright, and while we're here... I think it was here. I could have sworn there was a... I mean, I knew about this one. I could have sworn there was another one. Oh, we'll claim it. And with that, we will call this a stream here. And, yeah, we'll call it a stream here. I hope you have a good weekend, everyone. I hope you have a good day. Whatever it is for you, I hope it's a good one. And with that, stay hydrated. Goodbye.